How much did my hair grow since that relaxer day? Get used to it, get over it. Okay, so this is a real relaxer update. We're holding nothing back. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony, I'm Erica. And we are, well, first of all, this video goes back to another video we did a couple months ago where I went to go get my relaxer done from start to finish at a salon. And the video, I thought it turned out well, but we noticed that in the comment section, it was a lot of confusion. We got a lot of comments that we felt like we needed to respond on. I guess they kind of misunderstood like our relaxer routine. So yeah, we're just gonna clear the air, give y'all like an update on what we plan on doing for this stretch. Yeah, just like a game plan of 2020 of how we plan to grow our hair longer and what we're not gonna do on our stretch routine. Basically just being really honest about, you know, our hair and stuff in our game plan and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is a real relaxer update. We're holding nothing back. So we're not going to go through every comment that we got in that video. We're just going to go through the ones that kind of kept getting repeated. Oh, this is a good one, and I should have clarified in the video, but there were comments about the trim that I got. So that particular trim was more like a maintenance trim. It wasn't a full-on trim, and Lisa never really does those unless I ask her to. And those take a lot more time. You can see in the video she was, you know, it was at the end. She just lightly went through my ends to see what was kind of scraggly and hanging off, and she just kind of did a maintenance trim, and that's mainly for like the look and feel of the hair. And we do get those, we get those whenever needed. We don't really have a specific time when we get them, so because our ends, they're really not that bad, and they're just sometimes they can get a little out of control, so that's where the maintenance trim comes in. And then like maybe once a year we'll do like a full-on trim. Also, just a quick side note, she doesn't trim our hair to make our hair even. We've said this before, but our hair grows at an angle. It's kind of like a V shape, so she kind of cuts or trims along how our hair, according to how our hair grows, not to make it, you know, straight even. Yeah. So yeah, our hair is just, you know, that's just the way our hair grows. So I don't know if a lot of people were expecting that. Yeah, and we mentioned that in that video, the trim video. Like it's a full extensive video on her trimming our hair. We mentioned all of that before, but we still get comments on it, and our hair is just not going to be even. That's just how it is. So yeah. Get used to it, get over it. It's just how it is. Also, if you guys stick around to the end, you can see a quick side-by-side comparison of how my hair grew since that day, and you can see what I'm talking about when I talk about like the V shape and how my hair grows. So just, it's there at the end, so stick around to see that. All right, the next one is claiming how our hair looks thin. Again, this comment we kind of went over before. We've never claimed thick hair, but honestly, I feel like our hair isn't thin. I feel like my hair's gotten thicker, and that more on that. This is going to be another video later on, but ways we got our hair thicker, but it's something we're working towards. Yeah, something we're working towards. Something I've always been working towards. It's always been a part of my hair goals, and I'm actually proud of myself for achieving a little bit of thickness last year and the steps I took towards that. But yeah, it does give off that thin appearance because we do get it flat iron bone straight. Yeah, we keep saying that. I know that we get our hair flat iron bone straight. However, there are times that we have documented where we don't get our hair flat iron bone straight. We either don't do much with the blow dry process, or we just like don't do much in the passes as far as flat ironing. We don't do much there, and you guys have seen and commented on how our hair, you know, is looking. It just looks fuller. Yeah, but it's not thin. But we do have, it does give off that appearance because we do get it flat iron bone straight when we go to Lisa. But when we do it ourselves, or we go to another salon that doesn't use a lot of heat or a lot of like, you know, manipulation in the blow dry area, yeah, you guys see that our hair does look a little bit fuller. And also to follow up on that, some people were saying your hair would be a lot thicker if you went natural. We saw comments with that, and even other videos people have been saying that, and some people mean well, but then at the end, honestly, you guys, like, how do you even know that? Were you a fly on the wall the 12 short years we were natural? No one knows. I mean, I can't even remember how my hair was. I've been relaxed for so long, so I can't really make that assessment based on what you think all natural hair is going to be. You're just kind of projecting what all natural hair is going to be on our hair. You don't know. Our hair could just break off, be super thin if we were natural. You don't know that. So just take it for what it is. This is how we're wearing our hair. You can't really make that judgment call on us and say that our relaxed hair is going to be thinner compared to if it was going to be in a natural state. You just can't do that. You don't know. And then this comment kind of lays the foundation for the whole video. There were a lot of comments about that, and then like threads underneath it. A lot of people, I think they were confused with the amount of new growth that we got, and then also how long we were stretching. So when our relaxer was done and Lisa finished it and then flat ironed my hair, a lot of people thought my hair was going to be super long. So I just want to say, first of all, if you guys, a lot of these comments probably came, I think they came from new subscribers. If you guys watch our videos, we do document going to the salon, wearing our hair straight. We wear our hair straight all the time. It's not like we've always worn our hair curly and then all of a sudden when you see it relaxed straight, it's going to be super long. So you know like how our hair looks. Our hair, we've been stretching our relaxers so long and we get the new growth straight and everything. It wasn't going to magically grow in that sitting. I don't know why people thought that was going to happen. To be honest, I thought it could have been longer. I think that could be attributed to the fact that we did stretch too long. We stretched way too long. And stretching really isn't bad. It's actually encouraged in relaxed hair care, but we kind of overdid it. We went, and that can hurt your hair more than help it when you do overdo it like we did. Like the shedding and all that, and it could like shedding comes from stretching it for so long. I mean, you can stretch it, but you don't have to stretch it for as long as we did, and we're not going to do that again. But thankfully, that keratin treatment we got saved our hair because we got it in like a really late part of our stretch. So honestly, I don't think if we didn't have that keratin treatment, I think our hair would have shed a lot more. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could have been longer. The shedding could have had something to do with it. I mean, it wasn't in bad shape, but I know it could have been a lot better. Yeah, so the growing part isn't what we have an issue with. Trust me, we can grow our hair. A lot of our videos are centered on hair growth. It's kind of what we put our focus on, which is hair growth. Yeah, if you guys remember in our last relaxer update video, which was many moons ago, we did mention we were going to focus more on our scalp in order to grow our hair. And we did, there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. We did what we said we were going to do. We were so focused on growing our hair, we weren't really paying attention to like keeping it long. I mean, it was growing long, but we weren't really focused on length retention pretty much. We had like a couple videos about length retention, but if you notice, all of our past videos had a lot to do with hair growth, which like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. But this stretch, we want to focus more on like holding on to that length. And there's just a few things that we're going to do. We're going to change about our routine and things that we're going to keep doing. So here we go. The game plan. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ditch the deep conditions. Not really, but sort of. But what I was doing a lot was when I saw that there was an issue with my hair, I should have got more protein treatments. Before we got the keratin treatments, we were always going towards, oh, I'm going to get a deep condition. If I go to Lisa, I'm like, hey, I want a deep condition. I think I'm going to do more wash days that are more protein focused. It doesn't have to be like protein treatments, but maybe products that are more protein focused and have her use that in my hair. And protein treatments still, like I'm not going to overdo it on protein because too much protein will do damage. The last thing I did was rice water, and I did that at home. But when I go to Lisa, I might just have her do a after protein treatment. We'll see. You guys,
I think more intentional protein treatments this time around,
especially with us and relaxed hair. Sometimes relaxed hair is generally weaker. Yeah. So protein is amazing if you have relaxed hair care. Just find ways to work it in your routine.
Alright, so next, feeding our hair is something we want to focus on more to help it grow longer. And when we say feeding it, we mean feeding our body better, because some of what we eat can affect us way better than anything that we put on our hair. So for the people out there saying that relaxers are like a health risk, we understand you, but maybe try looking at what you're eating.
And then when we do use products, we just want to make sure that it's nourishing. We've been pretty good at that for the most part in our hair routine, choosing products that have the nourishment factor in it. But like for example, we want to keep our hair moisturized more because dry hair breaks off, it sheds, and you just won't hold on to any kind of growth. So we definitely want to be more intentional, is that word again? Intentional about moisturizing our hair. And I have to admit, I kind of got caught up in the notion of like my low maintenance hair routine, and I got carried away with, oh, I don't put any product in my hair, which I don't for the first 2 weeks, but I get carried away with it sometimes, and then I just don't put any product in it, even like in the 3rd week when I know I should probably be feeding it, I should probably be moisturizing it. So when the time comes for me to put product in it, I just get late. I got lazy. I wasn't putting anything in it. At this point, I'm like, yeah, girl, you need products to keep it nourished.
And that goes for scalp and hair. When my scalp is moisturized, my hair usually reaps the benefits of that, which is kind of why we're going back to hair grease.
Yeah, so experimenting with that.
Yeah, we're gonna experiment with that. It's gonna be another video because I just remember hair grease just really doing wonders for my hair. A lot of you guys in that video that I put up mentioned that you guys actually do grease your scalps, and so I'm like, this might be a thing. So we're gonna try to incorporate that in our game plan this year.
Yeah, because back in the day, that stuff used to keep our hair and our scalp right. So we just want to explore our options with using it. Also, head spas are a favorite of ours, and it's something we want to get more into. If you guys don't know what a head spa is, like a salon on steroids pretty much. So they give you all the extra nourishing and TLC. And steaming is my favorite part. I love steaming. It's a great moisturizing and hair growth technique that
they focus on the scalp.
Yeah.
They're very like scalp centered. And if y'all don't know what goes on in a head spa, we do have 2 videos about the different head spas we went to. Went to a Japanese head spa, and then I went to a Vietnamese head spa, and I plan on going to another one soon, so be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, we'll have the videos linked below so you guys can really know like the goodness. Some of y'all know.
Yeah, some of y'all already know.
Yeah, we always talk about head spas.
And just salons in general, salon visits in general are just a big part of our hair routine. They've always been. We've been going to the same hairdresser for the past 7 years, and she's amazing. Her name is Lisa. And some of you guys even fly in if you're in a different state or if you're close by. You go see her, and she tells us about it, and then we're mad because we miss you guys. But yeah, a lot of y'all call her up, and she does your hair, and y'all, she has a good time. Y'all just have a good time. If you guys ever want to contact Lisa for any kind of hair appointment or a treatment, I'll have her information linked down below. And just kind of let us know too, so we can stop by and meet you guys. So maybe that's kind of like our version of a meet and greet in the salon. But yeah, it'll be really cool. But she's amazing. We definitely going to do more at-home wash days because we kind of want to get better control at doing our own hair as well. But salons are just here to stay in our routine. We're never going to get rid of them because like, it's good to have someone who knows your hair and have expertise in your hair and can really like get it back on track. Because sometimes when you do your own hair, you don't know what's going on. Somebody's looking at the back of your hair, you don't know what's going on in the back of your hair or anything. And really someone with like knowledge, they can really kind of get you like, hey, you know, let's do this. Your hair is not where it should be. So that's why I kind of like the salon visits as part of our routine. So it's a good part of our routine, and we really like it. Okay, and the moment you guys have all been waiting for, how much did my hair grow since that relaxer day? So here is the side-by-side comparison picture, and as you can see, my hair did grow. I'm not quite sure how much it grew. You guys let me know. It looks like maybe about like ½ an inch to an inch. I know hair grows about ½ an inch per month, but I mean, this was only a couple months ago, so if that is true, then it is right on track with growth. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself because, you know, I'm back in the game with a lot of stuff that I fell off on, and it's kind of showing in that picture. I hope I can keep it long and healthy first and foremost. But yeah, our upcoming stretch journey will be a lot shorter, but it'll be so good. So make sure you guys subscribe to us because we have a lot of good videos coming, a lot of informative videos about it. So you guys, taking you guys along on our journey to our next relaxer. Make sure you guys turn on the notification bell and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!